We joined the competition. I talked about it in the last video. You should be updated by now. We finally got the song, man. Shout out to producer Bird. I think we really did cook on this one. Guess we'll just go ahead and start listening to it. Let's do it. This is good. Like you're just missing layers, like to emphasize like what you're saying. I'm gonna show you the part where I'm talking about though. The chorus needs some layers like to back it up, because when that impact comes, it's just like I'm let down because it's not there. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's all right, y'all. So I will see you guys when we get into the thing, like the actual competition, I guess. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, the track battle. Let's see how it went.
Happy hearing
got
this.
A lot to catch up on.
Damn, dude. I don't know if I can say like I'm proud, but I feel like proud. Kind of. I'm like, wow, this is fucking crazy. This is. Amazing job tonight at Track Battle 45. Back to the wheel. 5 teams left. The Faithful 5 is what they call them.
Oh,
Bash.
Snap. There we go.
Have you heard that? That's what they call them?
I heard that once, at least.
See, he's aware. He knows. That's what they call them, the Faithful 5. Bird and TK. Ooh. Thank you guys so much. Love this community, and we love you. All right, Bird and TK got paired up, and they were a really sweet pairing. Like, they were, like, made for each other, kind of. So we're going to see what they did. High expectations, because, you know, when you get that, like, perfect partner, there's a lot of pressure on you, right? But nonetheless, let's see what they got for us, and if it's a beautiful combination.
Come on now.
Judges, are y'all ready for this track? Homies, are you guys ready? Everybody locked in? Let's do this, man. Bird and TK. 3, 2, 1, bang.
I really like this song. I did a little bit of tweaking after, but that I've had like an artist on my song, and I'm not even mad at it.
Hey, Bird.
Oh, Mountain Shide is not rocking with this. I don't know, man. Like, I hope this is like top 10, top 5. Like, I think this could get like top 5. I don't know though. He asked the question in chat. He said, "Are most of the instruments live recorded?" yes, they are. All of the, well, except for the drums, but like, yeah, like the guitars, all the bass, all of that, everything is just me playing the guitar. But yeah, they are. If you ever see this video, Bash Explode, yeah. All right, let's see what they say.
That was saucy. Bird with that falsetto. I liked that, dude. That was really nice, summery kind of track. Really bright kind of vibe. The drums were super cool on there in the production. It felt like something you'd kind of like, you'd roll like a hand-rolled cigarette, kind of like walk down to the beach with your dog, and then, you know.
This man had the whole vision
just
for
kind
this.
of sit there and think about things. Mountains, why don't you go ahead and tell us what you think about this track?
All right, Mountains, come on.
It struck me as like a cool indie rock vibe,
Exactly
and
what it is.
like not the type of indie rock vibe where you feel like they, you know how this type of indie rock sometimes comes with a guy who can't sing, but they just like produce and mix it to make it sound good. This is not the case. This is a cool vocalist. I like the energy. It felt like a little loose, but like not a nice loose, like a nice sort of groove. My thing with this is that it's a done style, right? It just felt like there was not much like adventuring or like sort of ambitious stuff going on. It felt like you knew what you were doing an indie rock song, you done did an indie rock song, and you're like, all right, it was done well. But I think for a track battle,
Yeah.
it's the right time and the right place to sort of creatively splash out with genre.
Yeah, I'm still new. Like, I've started to realize I'm low-key using that as a crutch, but I'm still pretty new, so I don't really know how to explore it in the right way, doing it right. Like, I don't really know how to explore and do it in, like, the right way. And I'm not saying, like, there's a specific formula for, like, good music or whatever, but I'm saying, like, if I want to explore, I wouldn't know how to do it and put it together.
Still gonna rate it highly. Quite enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Vocals were awesome. Instruments were great.
And I hear what he's talking about too. In that second part, I'm like, maybe there should be a little bit more other than just like a couple like higher guitars. It did need a little bit more. And I was like, yeah, this does sound like a... Okay, I got it. It's okay. Thanks. Me and Bird, we were talking about having that modern flair. We explored one idea, but it didn't stick because I was like, he wanted to make it kind of like hip hop, and I really didn't see that for this track. I should have been a little bit more creative with that second part.
Go ahead, Bash.
Oh, nah, you already know it's bad. He said, well, you already know he don't like the track, bro.
If the instruments were live recorded, and it kind of sounds like it for like maybe besides like cymbals and drums potentially, this is really good from like person recording perspective. Vocal delivery is solid. Like everything that I heard from a vocal standpoint, very, very good. I like the cohesion.
Yeah, man, shout out to Bird, man. He came through with the vocals. I did say some of the parts for me didn't really sit right. I feel like there could have been a little bit of more umph in like certain falsetto points, but other than that, I like his tonage on the song in general was pretty dang good.
Because this is a dual battle, right? Working with each other, I could tell that this actually went really well. Chloe called out the bass being like really solid. I like the riffs on the bass, but the mix of the bass is like,
I feel you.
It's something. It's some. I don't know if it probably sounds way different on like a different set of speakers, but like I have my EDM speaker shit,
guy,
so like I hear everything.
Yeah, I literally have where are my headphones? No, probably on my head. Probably on my head. These headphones are literally like $50. And then for my speakers, I have $30. I don't even know what they're called. Whatever this is, I have two of these. I don't have the most high quality, so what he's talking about.
I'm gonna say what
keep it real.
I'm gonna say. if this song came out in 2010 on a pop radio station and it was mixed a little bit differently, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is a pop song. This is a pop rock song, pop indie rock song.
Like Hey Soul
right?
Sister.
Come on, bro.
Oh, I mean, not that.
That's fucking
I mean, not that.
Dude, why do you gotta do me like that, bro? Why you gotta do me like that? Look, don't let me catch you. I'm serious. I might end up going back to the song and do those changes that he's talking about. But I'll probably just keep making more music and improve on those and then come back to it. Just cause like I want to keep making more music. I don't want to spend more time. I don't want to spend a lot of time on one project or one beat. I do that too much. I don't want to keep doing that. I don't want that to become a habit unless it's needed. Like let's say we're having another collab. Okay, yeah, I can put more time into it. But if I'm just making beats, I don't want to do that.
I get too critical, and this is why I stopped doing feedback streams.
That's what they need,
But
man.
like, I just want to keep you progressing and keep doing the that you're doing because it's so good.
That's what you're here for, Bash. Never doubt that.
Hey man, I appreciate it. Duck, Bash Explode, Mountains. I appreciate all of y'all for, you know, judging the song, giving me some feedback. I'm going to be putting changes like this in my next few songs, or my next few beats actually. I told you, Duck, I started making music like 4 months ago, late February. I was testing the waters in 2024 and I never really got into producing, but this year I really just started turning up with producing. So any information helps. Man, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little thing that I decided to partake in. Again, shouts out to producer Bird, man. Appreciate you. Chill dude, you know, easy to work with, man. This is my first project like with somebody, with the vocalist, so like this is like cool. This is really cool. This is my first, so I can stamp that, whatever, you know. So with that being said, I'll see you guys soon. Peace out, and yeah.